We'd like to welcome everybody here tonight and join us in honoring a fallen hero, Sergeant Tristan Southworth. We appreciate you all coming and joining us in this celebration. To make this thing roll, I'll introduce varsity coach Aaron Hill.
Before I start, look around. What does this say about a person? Unbelievable. Tonight we honor Tristan Southworth, the 2007 Hazen Union graduate who was killed last August in Afghanistan while serving with the Vermont National Guard. Tonight, he will become the first and only Hazen male athlete to have his jersey retired. As a person, Tristan was everything you would want your own son to be. He was honest, hardworking, intelligent, caring, selfless, loyal. I would say he was the perfect person, if not for his curious devotion to the New York Yankees. As an athlete, I've never seen anyone combine fierce competitiveness, caring, and humor the way he did. Tristan always played to win and embraced every challenge, but he never put his own needs or desires ahead of his teammates. He was the ultimate teammate, willing to do whatever it took to win and needing none of the credit. This is very much a sports community and a place that holds its athletes in high regard. But we have only had one true hero to play here, and that's the guy that's on the wall. Having the Southworth name displayed in a place where our community gathers so often is fitting, because it represents the absolute best that this community has to offer. All future Hazen students and community members will always know who Tristan Southworth was and what he stood for. I have a story I'd like to share from Tristan's playing days that demonstrates his competitiveness, his humor, and his unselfishness. It occurred a night in December of 2004 when Tristan was a sophomore on our varsity basketball team. It was the first game of the year, his first varsity game, and we were playing up in Enosburg against a very tough opponent. It was a game where we really struggled throughout the game. Couldn't really score. We shot very poorly. Tristan, one of the best shooters we've ever had, struggled that night to put them all in the basket. But we fought. We got the game back so that we were up by 1 point with 2 or 3 minutes to go. The other team called timeout. So they came in, and I looked at the guys in the huddle, and I remember distinctly saying, guys, we finally got it where we want it. No more 3-pointers. Just get it inside, get a layup, no threes. They nodded their heads. And they got up, and they walked out again, and I said again, hollering out there, just layups, please. So we go out onto the court. Moments later, we have the ball again. Tristan catches the ball, top of the key, without hesitation, shoots a 3. Nothing but net. We come down, we get the ball again, come down, top of the key, another 3, nothing but net. So we win the game, we shake everyone's hands, and we're walking into the locker room, and fittingly, I haven't seen him yet. But as we start to get to the door, I've noticed he strategically worked this way so that we're entering the door at the same time. And he goes in before me, and without looking at me, just says, Coach, great job. It's a good thing we didn't shoot any more threes. And the rest of the time, he went in the locker room, and now he's praising our big guy Brad Mader for what a great game he played. When Tristan was really the hero of the night, hit the 2 biggest shots of the game, and he's more excited about the fact that Brad played so well. So he had the competitiveness and the confidence to shoot the ball when he needed to. Had the wisecrack as usual, and then the unselfishness to give all the credit to Brad. He was everything you could ever want in a human being. To have his name and the Southworth family name at our school is the biggest honor any of us could ever have. It is amazing. So if we could have the Southworths please come and do the honor.
Gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Varsity Boys basketball game. Tonight, the Wildcats welcome the Williamstown Blue Devils. I'm John Lucier, and along with cameraman Robin Grant, we'll be bringing you all tonight's broadcast. And as we've done lately, we will be streaming live on the net at hctv.us. As you are probably aware, tonight's the night that Tristan Southworth was honored, and this place is packed and ready to explode. At 6 p.m. tonight, the place was full, and everybody was here to share their love and support for the Southworth family. Tristan's number 13 was retired and will hang at Hazen forever. Tonight's game is a grudge match of sorts, as Hazen will be looking to avenge last year's loss at Williamstown. The Blue Devils are the defending Division IV champs, and we are the two-time Division III champs. So it should be a good game tonight. Hazen comes in at a good start at 4-1, just coming off a convincing win over Stowe, and they're going to look to continue their winning ways. We're just about ready for the tip as Ryan Tatro takes center. Referees get everybody calmed down. As I said before, this place is packed and it should be fun. There's the whistle, and here we go. Tatro up high, gets it to Adam Whitney. Williamstown in a man-to-man defense. Get it over to Therian, back to Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall takes the time, calls a play. Tatro comes out high. Oh, we got a double dribble on Hall already. So it'll be Williamstown's ball out of the turnover. They get it in. Here comes Mitch St. Ange, guarded by Therian. Hazen in a man-to-man defense, picks up his dribble, stolen by Tatro. Tatro on a breakaway, goes in hard, lays it up. Oh, thought he might dunk it, but lost control of it on the way up. Got to take the simple layup there. It's going to be Williamstown inbounding the ball. They get it into Brandon Premont. Premont guarded by Ryan Hall down on the right wing. Oh, sets up and fires it. It's off the side of the rim. Rebound inside by Manwaring, number 33. Jason Manwaring puts it up. It's no good. Rebound by Lagas. Manwaring, a freshman, starting on the Williamstown varsity. Quickly up to Therian. Ryan Hall. Back to Therian, down on the left wing. Ryan Hall on top, screened by Lagas. There's a roll by Lagas. They feed it into him. Oh, it's knocked away from behind, but recovered by Hall. Ryan Hall gets it out to Ryan Tatro, over to Therian. Therian feeds it. Oh, tries to feed it into Tatro, goes out of bounds, and it's going to be white ball knocked out by Williamstown. Hall to inbounds, calls the play. They get it into Tatro, way up. Oh, misses a layup. Had a nice backdoor screen there, but missed the layup. And here comes Williamstown. Mitch St. Ange running the point for Williamstown, guarded by Thayer. Oh, good hands by Alan Therian caused him to pull back, and the ball bounced on the timeline, and that's a backcourt violation. So another turnover by Williamstown. Hazen looking to capitalize here to get on the scoreboard first. Under 7 minutes left in the first quarter. No score yet. Here comes Hall. They get it out high to Tatro. Tatro to Adam Whitney. Whitney to Therian. Wide open over there to Hall. Get it into Tatro. Oh, lost it out of bounds. And it'll be Williamstown's ball. Williamstown to inbound. They get it up to Mitch St. Ange. Oh, he traveled. Williamstown turns it over again. And it's going to be Hazen's ball underneath their own basket. Ryan Hall to inbound for Hazen. Hazen to get on the board here. They call the play. He looks. Oh, there's Lagus wide open. He lays it up and he finishes. Andrew Lagus puts Hazen on top, 2-0. Williamstown quickly down court. That was Brandon Premont. Drove the baseline, but he charged. Good defense here by Hazen. And Hazen coming right back. Lagus will inbound it. Here comes Hall. Williamstown still in a man-to-man defense. Both teams playing man-to-man here. Ryan Hall calls a play. Oh, he had Lagus back door, but couldn't get the ball to him. Whitney drives to the corner, picks up his dribble. Cross court to Therian. Back out to Tatro. Whitney, the top of the key. Lagus high, feeds a high pass into Tatro. Fumbles it around, but Lagus on a give and go. Oh, stepped out of bounds, but a nice quick play there by Lagus. Andrew Lagus lately is really showing some offensive moves in there. He's hungry. That's what you like to see. Seth Atherton in the game. Gets it to Manwaring. Manwaring a freshman. Back to Seth Atherton. Atherton's a freshman too. They get it over on the right wing. Inside to Kyle Benway. But he misses the shot, but he's fouled. And that foul is on Adam Whitney. His first. Team's first. First shot's up and it's around and no good. Kyle Benway will get his second one here. Hazen on top, 2-0. Game just underway here in front of a capacity crowd. Second one's up. That's long. Rebound there by Lagus. Long pass down Adam Whitney. Goes in for the layup. Oh, he gets it blocked from behind. Scramble for the ball. And here comes Williamstown. They got a 4-on-1 break. They feed it inside to Atherton. He's blocked by Ryan Hall. Oh, he threw it too far. Up and down action. Blocks on each end. Williamstown with a 3-on-1 break, and Ryan Hall just went up and blocked that shot. But here comes Williamstown. Atherton comes left. Guarded by Therian. Goes back right. Looking to give it up. He's bottled up. Gets it inside. Benway stops. Fade away. We got a whistle and a foul. Gonna go to the line to shoot 2. That foul on Lagus, his first. That's team second, though. Williamstown's pretty athletic. They get up and down the court pretty well, so it'll be an up and down game all night long. Benway puts it up, and that's no good. He's 0 for 3 from the free throw line so far. File that information away. If it's a close game at the end of the game, we'll know who we want on the line. Second one up. That was no good. Tatro with a rebound. Gets it out quickly to Hall. Hall runs the court, brings it to the center. Top of the key. Holds it out. There's Lagus. Lagus comes high, looking inside. Gets it over to Whitney. Whitney back to Therian. Therian looks. Here comes Tatro out high. They get it back to Tatro. Ryan Hall. Looking to go, does, drives, penetrates, back left. There goes Lagus, goes along the baseline, lays it up, it's no good. Gets his rebound though, puts that up, and there's a whistle and a foul. Andrew Lagus, very aggressive on the offensive end tonight. He's gonna go to the line to shoot 2. I just want to thank our sponsors tonight. We got 3 sponsors tonight for tonight's broadcast. Grand Union Family Market, serving Hardwick and the surrounding area. The Merchants Bank, down on Wolcott Street at 472-6556. And also Paul Davis Restoration, fire and water damage specialist. We want to thank these 3 sponsors and all our sponsors this year. First one by Lagus is up, and that's good. Lagus with his second one. And don't forget, we are streaming live at hctv.us. Second shot's no good, rebounded by Williamstown. They get it out. Here comes Atherton. Atherton goes right. Gives it over to Fremont. Fremont back out to Bodette. Bodette to Atherton. Atherton comes right, guarded by Therian. There's Manwaring. Manwaring, the freshman, puts up a high arcer. It's high, it bounces, no good. Rebound by Adam Whitney, and he's off to the races. Long pass to Therian. Therian stops, gets it to Vasiliotis just in the game. Therian fakes a shot. Vasiliotis in for Ryan Tatro. Here comes Ryan Hall. Oh, inside the Lagus. He fakes, puts it up. Oh, it rolls off, but he's going to the line again. Andrew Lagus. Andrew Lagus had 20 the other night, I believe, against Stowe. So he's coming on offensively. Senior big man for Hazen. Going to take his first one. It's up. Nice touch. Goes through. That makes the score Andrew Lagus 4, Williamstown nothing. Lagus doing all the scoring for Hazen. Next one's on its way. It's short. Rebound up by Hall, though, and he brings it out. Hazen dominating the boards here. There's Vasiliotis, top of the key, looks, gets it to Adam Whitney. Adam comes left, gets it to Hall. Hall looking inside, nothing there. Penetrates, lays up a floater. Off the rim, gets his rebound, though, tries to put it up, but Vasiliotis follows it. Dimitri Vasiliotis on the weak side rebound, lays it in. That makes it 6-0 in favor of the Wildcats. Williamstown yet to score. Here's Atherton. Gets it over to Fremont. Fremont looking inside. They get it inside to Kyle Benway, and he lays it in. That makes it 6-2. Nice lob pass there. Here comes Hall. Gets it over to Whitney. Whitney tries to feed it into Lagus. Oh, bounced it off his foot.
You just had to mention that Williamstown hadn't scored yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't do that again the rest of the year. Here comes Williamstown. Coach calls out the play. Atherton crosses the timeline, guarded by Therian. Hands it off to Manwaring. Manwaring back to Atherton. 2 freshmen. Oh, they do the reverse. The backdoor lob, and they couldn't quite connect. Here comes Therian. Therian looking, gets it to Lagus. Lagus fakes. Oh, shuffled his feet. Nice drive, though, but apparently he shuffled his feet. Williamstown, they give it to Manwaring, the big kid. Freshman out on top. He can shoot from the outside. There he goes to the weak side. Inside. That shot by Brandon Fremont, no good. It's short. And here comes Ryan Hall. Williamstown to man. They get it to Therian on the left wing. Therian, here comes Whitney. Stops. 3-point shot on the way, and it's good. Adam Whitney. 2:19 left to go here in the first quarter. It's Hazen 9, Williamstown 2. Out of the timeout, we've got Vasiliotis, Lagus, Whitney, Therian, and Ryan Hall. Hazen on top 9-2 here as we wind down the first quarter. Playing some pretty good defense and knocking down a few shots. Atherton, freshman guard, under pressure. Oh, wow. Screen set out on top, and Alan Therian charged right into that screen. Of course, that's an offensive charge. I mean, a defensive charge, excuse me. They inbound it. Atherton fakes left, comes right, puts, everybody thought he was going to shoot. He dumped it off. Recovered by Benway, gets it out on top to St. Ange. St. Ange back to Benway. St. Ange back to Benway. No, but it's stolen too many times. They went to the well too many times, and Hazen picked it off. Here comes Hall to Whitney. Drives into the baseline, brings it out. Vasiliadis to Hall. There's a screen by Vasiliadis. A little pick and roll there. Nothing there. There comes Whitney. Steps back on the three-point line. They'll be guarding him close now. Lob pass into Vasiliadis by Lagos, just too high. Manwaring against Lagos. Up and over. Nice play there by the freshman from Williamstown. That cuts the lead to 5. 9-4 in favor of the Wildcats. Minute and a half left to go here in the first quarter. A quickly played first quarter. Therian drives down the lane. Just missed the dribble, but he split the defender. He was wide open, couldn't come up with the ball. And Williamstown looking to cut into the lead here. Here comes Atherton. Screen set on top by Manwaring. They get it to Manwaring. Manwaring looks. Out on top to Atherton. Two freshmen dominating the play. They get it inside to Fremont. Fremont tries to go up. He flips it up. No good. Rebound by Vasiliadis. Stolen in there by Atherton. He lays it up. Followed by a very athletic play on a follow tap-in attempt by Jason Manwaring. He didn't get the bucket, but he's going to go to the line to shoot two. Manwaring puts it up, and that one's good. That foul was on Dimitri Vasiliadis. The scoreboard has it as his second. Hazen with 4 fouls already in the first half. Manwaring, second one's up, and it's good. The tall, lanky freshman, he's going to be a good one. Under a minute left here, 9-6, favor the Wildcats. Ryan Hall gets it to Vasiliadis. Williamstown steals it. Here comes St. Ange. They tried to go underneath, and they call a foul, but I believe it's before the shot. That's on Vasiliadis. It'll be Williamstown's ball underneath. That is his third. And Williamstown to inbound it. Long shot by Atherton. Rebound by Tatro. Hazen looking for the last points of the quarter here. Down around 20 seconds left to go. Here comes Hall. Screen set by Tatro. Hall gets it to Vasiliadis. Vasiliadis over to Drown. Just in the game. Jake Drown. Drown to Vasiliadis. Spins right. Gets it out to Ryan Hall. Down to 5 seconds. They got to do something. They get it to Tatro. Tatro with a hook shot. It's off the glass too high. There's the buzzer. And at the end of the first quarter, it's the Wildcats 9, Williamstown 6. Late and came out on top 55-42 in a whale of a ball game. So Williamstown inbounds it. They get to Fremont. Fremont gets it up to Atherton. Atherton looking. Gets it to Manwaring. Manwaring over to St. Ange. St. Ange goes right, gets it inside to Benway. Benway throws it up, and it's good. Makes it 9-8. Williamstown on a run here. Drown quickly inside to Murphy Simmons, and he's blocked from behind. Murphy Simmons in the game. Hazen has Ryan Hall, Ryan Tatro, Jake Drown, Adam Whitney, and Murphy Simmons in the game. They inbound it way long to Adam Whitney. Drown looking to spot up, nothing there. Gives it to Tatro. Oh, Tatro tried to hit Simmons, but threw it away. Williamstown recovers. Williamstown on a little run here, trailing by only one, 9-8. Manwaring over to Atherton, guarded by Drown. Goes left, comes back right, stops, gets it inside to Benway. Benway fakes, goes up and under over Simmons. No good. Rebound by Tatro. We got a push from behind, and that foul will be on the freshman Manwaring. That'll be Williamstown's 4th team foul. Hazen with 5. So nobody in the 1-on-1 situation yet. Hazen to inbound. They get it to Hall. Hall brings it over the timeline. Backs it up, gets it to Drown on the left wing. Drown looking. Here comes Whitney. Whitney to Simmons. Simmons to Hall. They're looking inside, nothing there. Oh, they try to feed Simmons. Simmons has it go off his hands, out of bounds. Stolen by Williamstown. They get it quickly up to St. Ange. St. Ange cut off on the baseline by Whitney. Oh, they go inside. It's knocked away. Oh, they pass it back door to St. Ange, Premont, excuse me, but he couldn't get it to go, and he knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Hazen's ball. Andrew Lagas back in the game, and we have Andrew Demers in the game for Jake Drown. Coach Hill using his bench as he always does. A lot of young players this year for Hazen. Hall over to Whitney. Oh, Whitney tried to go to Tatro. Ryan Hall over to Demers. Back to Hall. Cross court to Whitney. Whitney spots up. Out on top to Lagas. There's Demers. Demers lobs it into Tatro. Tatro comes left. There's Whitney. Spots up. It's a 3-point. No, yeah, they did. They give it a 3-pointer. Adam Whitney knocks down his second 3-pointer of the night. That makes it 12-8 in favor of the Cats. Here comes Williamstown. Atherton to St. Ange. They get inside to Manwaring. Manwaring fade away. Too long. Rebound. Oh, yes. Good position by Andrew Lagas. And I think Benway went over his back. Andrew Lagas starting to really exert himself in these last couple, 3 games here. Really playing some good ball. Williamstown was in a 2-2-1 zone press, but the coach called it off, and now they match up man-to-man. Tatro being guarded by the freshman with about a 3-inch height advantage, so look for them to go inside. They go across to Demers. Demers looking. There it is. Tatro out on top. Gets it back to Demers. Demers spots up, fires it. It's off the back. Rebound by Williamstown. Here comes Atherton. Atherton picked up by Demers. Gets it up to St. Ange. St. Ange tries to go inside to Beaudet, but he loses it out of bounds, and it'll be Hazen's ball. Hazen with some pretty good defense here, cutting off the passing lanes. Just got to get the offense in gear. 5:26 left to go here in the first half. Hazen on top by 4. Inside to Tatros, knocked away. Oh, Williamstown lost out of bounds. We got a break there. Ryan Hall inbound it. Gets it into Lagas. Lagas over to Whitney. Whitney, the senior, looks back, gets it to Hall. Hall drives left. There's Demers. Demers spots out to Tatro. Up on the 3-point line. There's Whitney. Looking inside, nothing there. There goes Ryan Hall. Stops. Baseline jumper. It's too long. Rebound by Tatro. Comes right. Puts it up off the glass. Not off the glass, off the back of the rim, and it's good. Ryan Tatro with his first bucket of the night. Increases the lead to 6, but here comes Seth Atherton right down the lane. Oh, we got a whistle, and they're going to give him the basket. I think the foul is going to go against Andrew Lagas for stepping in on him. It is Lagas, and I believe that's his second. It is, and that's the team 6. So the next one, Williamstown will be shooting 1-1. Here comes Vasiliadis in for Lagus. Atherton going to the line for Williamstown, looking to complete the three-point play. It's on its way, and it's good. 14-11. Williamstown rides those freshmen, I'll tell you. They're the only two players on the Williamstown team that haven't been subbed for yet. Whitney on the right wing. Gets it back high on to Tatro. To Demers, over to Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall squares up, looking inside. They get Tatro to baseline. Oh, he reverses, puts it up. But it's too long, too high, saved by Williamstown. Long pass down court to Fremont. He puts it up, and it's good. And we got a whistle and a foul. And the basket is good. That makes... Williamstown with a little run here. 4:24 left to go in the first half. Hazen on top, 14-13. Out of the timeout, I just want to quickly thank our three sponsors for tonight: Grand Union Family Markets, Merchants Bank, and Paul Davis Restoration. That foul was on Dimitri Vasiliadis, and the scoreboard had it wrong before, but that is his third right now. So he's in a little foul trouble, but he's still in there. Foul shots up, no good by Fremont. Rebound by Vasiliadis. Gets it to Hall. Hall comes over the half-court line, guarded man-to-man here. Here comes Whitney down along the side. They're going to be guarding him tight after. Oh, inside entry pass to Tatro. He forces his way in. Short on the layup, though. Having trouble finishing tonight. But it'll be Hazen's ball to inbound underneath their own basket. They're up by one. 4:08 left to go here in the first half. Low-scoring game. Hazen looking to inbound. They get it to Simmons. Simmons spots up. It's on its way. It's flat. No good. Rebound tipped by Tatro. And here comes Atherton for Williamstown. All alone. Lays it up. Oh! Tried to be too fancy with it. Missed the layup. Hazen caught a break there. Williamstown inbound underneath their own basket. Alan Therian back in the game for Hazen, replacing Demers. Justin Bodette goes up, puts it in, and Williamstown with its first lead of the night, 15-14. Therian goes inside to Tatro, back to Therian, looking to shoot, nothing there. Gets it out to Whitney. Back out to Tatro on top to Therian. Therian goes by, gets it to Simmons. Simmons came right, but gave it back up. There's Therian. They look to go inside to Tatro, nothing there. Oh, they had the lob pass, they didn't give it to him. Oh, ball almost stolen by Williamstown. Picked up by Tatro. Tatro goes right. Gives it to Whitney. Whitney cross court, has the ball stolen. And Logan Clark missed that one. Williamstown with two breakaway layups and can't convert. Hazen's dodging a bullet here. We got a whistle and a foul on Brandon Fremont on the rebound. So Hazen will inbound it. Tatro's going to throw it in. Trailing by one here. 3:15 left to go in the first half. Williamstown putting up a good fight. Very athletic team. Very quick. You got to take care of the ball against this team. Here comes Ryan Hall. Drives left down the lane. Lobs it into Simmons. Got a whistle and a foul. He was fouled going down the lane. That foul on Atherton. That's his second. He'll come out. He'll be replaced by Logan Clark. Williamstown losing a little speed there. Ryan Hall is going to go to the line now because we're shooting 1-1. Looking to put Hazen back on top. 3:08 left to go in the first half. Hall puts it up, and it's good. Ryan Hall, his first points of the night. That knots a score at 15. Hall can give Hazen the lead right here. And it bounces around and goes through. So that puts Hazen up on top by 1. Oh, stolen by Therian in the corner. Hazen with an opportunity here to up the lead a little. Therian gets it out to Whitney. Whitney, oh, looking to spot up. Drives down the lane. Oh, jump stop. Little contact. Nothing there. Recovered by Tatro. Simmons takes a dribble, puts it up. Oh, off the front of the rim. Rebound by Hall. Hall pulls it back out. Looking to set up the offense. Gets it high to Tatro. Almost stolen by Manwaring. Gets it back to Hall. Hall comes to the foul line. Gives it to Therian. Looking for Tatro. Back to Hall. There's Tatro. Turn around at top of the key at the elbow. Gives it back to Whitney. Whitney, one dribble. Gives it to Hall. Hazen looking to advance the ball. They do. They get it into Tatro. Back out to Hall. He spots up. It's a three-pointer. It's on its way. It's no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Williamstown. It'll be Hazen's ball. 2:15 to go here. Hazen with a couple good looks. Can't convert. Jake Drown coming in the game for Hazen right now. Going to replace Alan Therian. On the offensive end of the court, looking to get a little three-point shooter in there. Jake Drown can knock him down. Hall to inbound. They get to Simmons underneath. He puts it up. Oh, it's good! Murphy Simmons with a nice soft touch on a good lead-in pass by Ryan Hall. Puts Hazen up 18-15. Simmons will go to the line to try to shoot the foul shot here and complete the natural three-point shot, three-point play. We're coming on to 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Hazen on top, 18-15, looking to go up by 4 here. Simmons puts it up. It's flat off the back of the rim, but he gets his rebound, takes a dribble, fakes, puts it up off. Oh, off the glass, couldn't get it to go. Golden opportunity by Simmons. Couldn't make it drop. Here comes Manwaring. Center for Williamstown, trying to bring it up court, carries it. Hazen to inbound. Simmons will get it into Hall. Hall brings it across the half-court line. Williamstown still matched up man-to-man. They're tight on Whitney. They're sagging in on Tatro. Everybody else is kind of loose. Whitney to Tatro. Oh, he fakes a jumper, goes down the lane, puts it up. Oh, we got a whistle on a blocking foul. Nice little show and go there by Ryan Tatro. Looked like he was going to shoot. 2 defenders left their feet. He went down the lane. Third defender slid in, undercut him, so he's going to go on the line to shoot 2. Looking to capitalize from the free throw line here. Tatro puts it up and it's long, bounces, doesn't go in. After a hot first 3 or 4 minutes of the first quarter, Hazen's offense has cooled down substantially. Last quarter and a half, they've only scored 9 points. Tatro, second one's long rebound, picked off by Williamstown. They get it out to Schultz. Schultz on a give and go. They get it over to Mitch St. Ange. St. Ange guarded by Drown. They get it inside to Schultz. No good. We got a whistle and a foul on Williamstown. And somebody from Hazen's going to go shoot 1-1. That foul is on Justin Bodette. His second. Oh, we're going to shoot 2. We're in the double bonus. Murphy Simmons looking to capitalize from the free throw line here. It's on its way and it's good. For the last minute and a half here, any foul on Williamstown, Hazen will be shooting double bonus. Take advantage of that free point. Oh, misses the second one, but the rebound is, oh, fought for by Ryan Hall on a nice play. Recovered by Simmons. They get it to Whitney. Whitney to Simmons. Simmons to Hall. Screen by Simmons. Here comes Hall. Stops. Looking. Nothing there. Tatro way up high. Gives it out to Whitney. Whitney spots up. It's a long three-pointer, and it's good. Adam Whitney nails that. His third three-pointer of the night. I believe he's 3 for 3. Inside to Manwaring. He fights Tatro for it. Recovers it. Gets it back out to Logan Clark. Clark out on top to St. Ange. Guarded by Drown. Back to Manwaring. Manwaring pulling Tatro way out. They get it over to St. Ange. Comes right. Over to Logan Clark. Bounces it into Manwaring. Manwaring wants to score here, but Tatro's all over him. They get it to Logan Clark. Inside to Bodette. Bodette back out to Manwaring. Puts up the jumper. It rims it, and it's good. Hazen quickly up court now. Ahead by 5, 22-17. We're down to 30 seconds left to go here in the first half. Here comes Hall. Hall drives left. Brings it back out to Drown. Drown to Tatro. 2 guys on him. Simmons looking to post up, but can't get it. There goes Ryan Hall all the way down. Lays it up. It's no good. Put too much spin on it when he left his hand. But we got a whistle and a foul. That foul was on Williamstown's 24, and he's not in the catalog. I have no idea who he is. But Ryan Hall puts the first one in. That gives him 3 points for the night, all on free throws.
#24 is Devin Duff.
Missed the second free throw. 23-17 in favor of the Wildcats. Oh, they get it inside to Clark. Oh, we got a whistle, and that foul is going to be on, Tatro, I believe. So with 9 seconds to go, Williamstown's going to go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. That's only Tatro's first. So Hazen on top by 6 here with a little run here at the end of the first half. Sparked by some free throw shooting. John Schultz puts it up, and the first one's good. 23-18. Second one's on its way, and that one's good. 9 seconds to go. Hazen looking for the last shot. They quickly get it into Hall. Hall brings it over half court. Gets it to Tatro, down to 4 seconds. 3, 2, Whitney with a three-pointer on the way. No good, it's long, and that ends the first half. The score, the Hazen Union Wildcats 23, the Williamstown Blue Devils 19. We get ready to start the third quarter here. Let's quickly run down the scoring for Hazen. Tatro with 2, Whitney with 9 on 3 three-pointers. Lagas with 4, Hall with 3, Simmons with 3, and Vasiliadis with 2 for a total of 23. It's going to be Hazen's ball. They inbound it to Tatro to start the third quarter. Hazen up by 4 here. They get it over to Whitney. Adam Whitney comes left. Oh, he's looking to shoot, but they're guarding him close now. Under Lagas. They lob it way into Tatro. Lays it up, and it's good. And that's what you got to do. You got to lob it high. The 6'6 senior will go and get it, but you got to get it to him. Long shot outside by Atherton. That's no good. Rebound by Lagas. Oh, man. Kind of a excuse me foul there by Ryan Tatro. But again, if that ball there had been 2 feet higher, you've got to lead the big man. But it'll be Williamstown's ball. That's Tatro's second foul. He's not in foul trouble yet, but he can't afford to get another quick one. Williamstown, they get it into Atherton. Oh, we got a whistle, and apparently White was on the line when he touched the ball. So it's going to be Williamstown's ball over on the far sideline. They get it inside to Atherton. He quick takes a dribble, puts up a jumper. It's long. Rebound inside by Williamstown. That is Benway. Benway gets it out, and we got a whistle in 3 seconds. 3-second call on Williamstown. Just underway here in the third quarter, in case you just joined us. Hazen on top by 6, 25-19. Here comes Whitney, coming around the top of the key. Gets it to Tatro, up high. Hall. Tatro's going in deep now. They're looking for him. He looks to post up. Guarded by Manwaring in there, but they get it Therian on top. Screened by Lagus on a little give and go. They're looking inside. Lagus posted up. Oh, ball all knocked away, but recovered by Whitney. Whitney to Hall. Hall comes left, top of the key. Screened by Lagus. Inside. Oh, tried to make an entry pass to Tatro. Misfired on that pass. Hazen extends their defense now. They're going man-to-man, full court pressure. Here comes Manwaring, guarded by Therian. Gets it over to St. Ange. St. Ange goes right. They switch men. Tatro with 2 fouls is guarding St. Ange. Therian's going to guard Manwaring. Ryan Hall gets his hand on that pass, knocks it out of bounds. Manwaring's got a little height advantage on Therian, but Therian's tough defensively. Looking to take a little pressure off Tatro so he doesn't get his 3rd foul, because they know Williamstown's going to go at him. Good strategy there by Aaron Hill. Williamstown inbound, can't get it in. Williamstown deep in the corner, and of course Tatro's over there with his 6'6" frame. Those long arms, and they couldn't get it in. Hazen on top, 25-19. Here comes Hall, brings it over the half-court line. Gets it to Tatro. Tatro over to Therian on the left wing. Back out high to Adam Whitney. Whitney trying to go right. Comes back left on the screen. Spots up, nothing there. To Therian. Therian looks. Tatro up high, looking inside. Lagus working hard to try to get something inside. Comes out on top, but switches with Tatro. Tatro fakes right. Goes back left, puts up a little baby hook, and it's good. Tatro with a little right-left fake there. Put it up a baby hook, and it's good. Puts the lead up to 8, 27-19. Williamstown quickly up court. Atherton in the corner to Fremont. Comes all the way across. Oh, blocked. Benway's shot blocked by Tatro. Recovered by Williamstown. Here comes Atherton. Goes left. Stops. Tries to feed it back to Benway. He recovers it. Bad pass there. Inside the Manwaring. Stolen from behind with weak side help by Hall. Hall gets it up to Whitney. Whitney to Tatro. Left hand. Oh, no good. Followed by Williamstown. Manwaring picks it off. Gives it to Benway. Whoa, wide open underneath is Brandon Fremont, and he lays it in. Somebody forgot their assignment. Here comes Hazen. Quickly back up court. Tatro up and in. And just like that, Tatro matches that basket. Puts the lead back up to 8. 29-21 with 5:09 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Coming out of the timeout, I just want to remind everybody we are streaming this live on the internet at hctv.us. And also I want to thank our 3 sponsors for tonight. Grand Union Family Market, serving Hardwick and the surrounding area. The Merchants Bank at 472-6556. And Paul Davis Restoration, fire and water damage specialists. When minutes count and quality matters at 472-9100. Williamstown inbounds it. Here comes Fremont. Fremont all the way down, ridden by Hall. And I think they're going to call him. Yeah, little hand check, riding him down. That Fremont's faster than he looks. And he's left-handed. Williamstown with a little stack at the foul line. 2 people on the blocks. They get it into Atherton. Atherton guarded by Whitney. Comes right. They get it over to Logan Clark, guarded by Tatro. They try to go inside, knocked away by Lagus, stolen by Therian. Therian to Hall. Hall up to Whitney, tried to go to Lagus, but it's knocked out of bounds. Good little play there, just couldn't quite finish it. But Hazen running the court very well. Hazen will inbound under their own basket. Hall's going to throw it in. No, switches to Whitney. Boy, if they don't get a layup here, you watch Whitney coming in from out of bounds. They'll look to hit him on the second pass. If I was you, oh, there's Tatro at the foul line. Sure enough, you know, he drives the layup, puts it up. Oh, you got a whistle and a foul. That foul's going to be on Tatro. Tatro's third, and that's going to bring some action off the bench. Here comes Vasiliadis, but he comes in for Lagus. That's Lagus' third. Oh, must be they gave the foul to Lagus, maybe. Lagus has 3. Atherton has it knocked away by the quick hands of Adam Whitney. Whitney down the sideline from Therian. Throws it cross court. Little confusion there to Vasiliadis. Back out to Hall. Hall settles everything down. Gives it to Whitney. Whitney looking inside. Oh, throws it away. Williamstown recovers. Here comes Atherton. Atherton drives right. Goes inside to Manwaring. Manwaring up and a nice little move there. Lays it in. Makes it 29-23. Vasiliadis having trouble getting it in. Wow, nice play there by Atherton. He gets it to Logan Clark. Lays it up. That's no good. Rebound by Premont, though. He spots it up. That's off the glass, and it's good. Little 4-0 run there by Williamstown. Cuts the lead to 4. But there's Vasiliadis going in for a layup. Too hard. And he fouls. And I don't know how many times that's happened tonight to Hazen. A missed layup, and then they foul on the rebound. Got to make those free layups. I bet we've missed 5 or 6 layups tonight on fast breaks and probably gotten 3 or 4 fouls out of frustration. That's a double whammy. Williamstown to inbound. Hazen man-to-man full court pressure. Looking to slow Williamstown down. Williamstown on a little run here, trailing by just 4 with 3:40 left to go in the third quarter. They go inside to Manwaring, but it's stolen by Lagus. Good defense here by Alan Therian on Manwaring. And here comes Ryan Hall. He gets it to Therian. Therian looking. Up on top to Lagus. Lagus back out to Whitney. Whitney to Hall. Goes to the right wing, looking to set something up. They go inside to Tatro, and it's stolen. Williamstown, oh, almost picked off, but here comes Manwaring. Manwaring gets to Logan Clark. Long 3 ball off the rim. Rebound knocked, oh, saved, but right to Therian. Ryan Hall quickly up to Whitney. Whitney looking inside. Got nothing there. Oh, and that pass is stolen as they try to force it inside time and time again, and Williamstown is picking it off. Fremont with a shot, no good. Nice rebound by Lagus. Has it stolen, though, by Atherton. Atherton steps out on the 3-point line. It's a high arcer, and it's good. And just like that, Williamstown's within 1. 29-28 with 2:39 left to go in the third quarter, and we got a timeout by Hazen. Well, basketball's a game of runs, as we all know, and Williamstown's making theirs. They pulled it within 1, but it's Hazen's ball out of the timeout. Oh, we got Eli Appleton in the game. Hazen looking for a little more offense here. We got Appleton, Whitney, Tatro, Therian, and Lagus. Appleton giving Ryan Hall a rest. Appleton picks up his dribble, gets it to Whitney. Whitney, the veteran guard, gets it back out to Therian, to Tatro, to Appleton. Out on top to Whitney, comes left, down the lane, oh, fumbles it. Gets it to Eli, but it's, oh, reverse layup was no good, rebound by Williamstown. Here comes Premont all the way down, and Appleton rides him all the way down. He's going to be called for the foul. And that is going to be Hazen's 5th team foul of the second half. Williamstown has yet to foul. And that could prove disastrous for Hazen. 2 more fouls, and they're going to be shooting 1-1 the rest of the way. Manwaring, a high arcer. Rebound by Tatro. And here comes Appleton. Appleton quickly to Therian. Hands it off to Tatro. Whitney. Oh, looking to spot up, but they get on him. There's Lagus. Inside to Tatro. Lays it up And oh boy, it didn't want to go, but it did. Tatro's 8th point of the third quarter. He's got all of Hazen's points, stolen by Appleton to Whitney. They go inside to Tatro again. Tatro, the big senior, puts it up, and that one's good. And right now, Ryan Tatro has decided to take this game over. 33-28. Here comes Premont. Charges right into Lagus, throws it up, out. Rebound, we got a whistle and a jump ball, and it's going to be Williamstown's ball. Ryan Tatro with 10 third quarter points. All 10 of Hazen's points in this quarter. Ups the lead to 5, 33-28. Minute 24 left to go here in the third quarter. Hazen looking to get out of here with no more fouls, hopefully. Atherton spots up, three-pointer on the way, and it's good. The freshman, Seth Atherton, cuts the lead to 2, 33-31. Inside, they try to go to Tatro again. It's going to be Hazen's balls. It was knocked out by Williamstown. Appleton will inbound. There's a screen, there's a seal. Oh, Tatro was, he was wide open. But the Williamstown defender kicks it out of bounds. Manwaring for Williamstown gets his first break of the night. Long pass out on top to Tatro. Tatro looks, gets it to Appleton. Appleton to Whitney. Spots up, jumper on the way. It's long though. Rebound by Williamstown. Here comes Premont. Quickly up to Logan Clark. It's on its way. It's long. Rebound fought for. Picked up by Whitney. Adam Whitney way up to Lagus. Lagus pivots. Goes right. Underneath. Steps. Oh, we got a block. I was hoping he didn't step on the baseline. But that foul is going to be on Kyle Benway. And that's Williamstown's first foul of the second half. We got 45 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. But that is Benway's third foul, and he's one of their bigger men. Eli Appleton to inbound it. Quickly to Tatro, and it's Tatro again. 35-31. Got to travel. He was looking to pass it, and the player moved, and he was caught midstream. So Hazen up by 4, 35-31, 37 seconds left to go here. Well-played game, close game all the way. Neither team giving an inch here. Lagus up high. Therian looking inside. Boy, are they guarding Tatro. Adam penetrates, gets it to Whitney, to Appleton. Whitney spots up, three-pointer. Oh, off the rim. Rebound controlled by Williamstown. Long pass, way too high. It's out of bounds, and it's going to be Hazen's ball. A little freshman mistake there. Wasn't watching the clock. Ryan Hall back in. We got 11 seconds left to go in the quarter. Hazen looking to get a shot here. Trying to end the quarter on a good note. Here comes Hall, walking it up court. We're down to 8 seconds. Into Whitney, down under 5. Whitney to Jake Drown, puts it up. It's off the back of the rim. And there's the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, it's the Hazen Union Wildcats 35, the Williamstown Blue Devils 31. Going to be Hazen's ball to start the fourth quarter here. I'd want to thank our sponsors again, Grand Union Family Market, Merchants Bank, and Paul Davis Restoration. And if anybody out there is interested in sponsoring a game, just give us a call at the office at 472-6655. And I also want to mention that you can get DVDs of any game that you want. Just give us a call at the office. We can get them for you. Hazen inbound. There's Lagus. Lagus gets it to Hall. Hazen clinging to a 4-point lead here. Early in the fourth quarter, they get it to Tatro at the foul line. He pivots, looks, wants to drive, forces his way in, gives it back to Hall. They are double teaming. Long pass Lagus to Whitney. Whitney drives baseline. He's going to put it up, but we got a whistle and a foul. Nice take there by Adam Whitney. Ryan Tatro with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points in the third quarter. That's all Hazen had. He had all of Hazen's 12 points. Went on a little quick run there. But now every time he goes down underneath, there's 3 blue shirts all over him. So Hazen's going to have to step up, maybe hit a few shots outside. Adam Whitney puts it up. It's around and out. Second one by Whitney. He dips. That looks a little better, but that one rims out. Oh, rebound fought for by Tatro, knocked out of bounds, and he's going to give it to Williamstown. Good hard rebound attempt there by Tatro. Williamstown inbound. Hazen in the man-to-man full court coverage. They get it into Atherton. Atherton guarded by Hall. Ooh, some contact there, but they don't call anything. There comes Atherton. They go inside the man wearing. He puts it up. It's around. Rebound by Tatro. Tatro looking quickly at Whitney. Whitney looking up court. Gets it to Tatro. Tatro at the top of the three-point line. To Jake Drown. Inside to Lagus. Lagus pivots. Puts up a little runner. It's no good. Rebound to Williamstown, and here comes Atherton. Atherton calls out the play. Guarded by Hall. Man wearing, he's guarded by Tatro. Both big men out on top. Now they go underneath. Atherton comes right, stops. Gets it outside to Benway. Benway to man wearing. Shut off there by Lagus. Whoa, Atherton with a long one, and it's good. Seth Atherton nails a three-pointer, makes it 35-34. Favor of the Wildcats. Williamstown within 1 here. Lagus up on top. Whitney fakes right. Gets it over to Tatro. Back to Hall. Hall looking inside. Nothing there. They get it out. Lagus bounce pass to Tatro. He's free underneath. Lays it up, and it's good. Ryan Tatro with another bucket. Puts the lead back up to 3. Manwaring stops. Jumper at the elbow. Skyscraper. No good. Rebound underneath. That's put up by Williamstown, no good. There is Benway, and he puts it in. 3 offensive rebounds by Williamstown, and they finally connect. They pull back to within 1. Here comes Tatro, over to Drown. Drown looking. They get it to Whitney. Whitney spots up. They're on him pretty close. Adam Whitney hands it off to Lagus. Lagus to Hall. They're looking inside to Tatro. Uh-oh. Long pass there, knocked down by Whitney. They get it to Drown. They try to go to Lagus. It's knocked away. Recovered by Williamstown. Sloppy play there by Hazen. They finally had a pass picked off. Manwaring wide open, puts it up, and it's good. And that gives Williamstown its first lead of the night at 38-37. Timeout on the floor by Hazen. 5:14 left to go in the third quarter, and the Wildcats are down by 1. In case you joined us late, I just want to remind everybody that tonight this is a capacity crowd here, a whale of a ball game. But the crowd was here mostly to honor Tristan Southworth as they retired his number 13. That'll hang forever in the rafters of the Hazen Union Gym. And a nice touching little ceremony, a great speech by Aaron Hill. And we're off to the races here. Hazen trailing by 1. Here comes Appleton. They get it up to Therian. Therian looking inside. They get it to Tatro up high. Here comes Whitney. Whitney off the screen by Tatro to Therian. Therian looking. There's Vasiliadis. Vasiliadis to Appleton to Whitney. Whitney drives. Oh, we got a whistle and a push there. That foul is on Brandon Premont. That's only Williamstown's 3rd foul. So Hazen's going to inbound it underneath. Appleton will throw it in. They get it out on top to Vasiliadis. He fakes, drives, puts up a little floater. It's off the back of the rim. We got a whistle, and let me see what we got here. I believe it's on Williams. Yep, that foul on Williamstown. A little push off underneath. Oh, that's his 5th foul. And that could hurt Williamstown. That is Brandon Premont. That's his 5th foul, and he hurt Hazen here in the 3rd quarter with those long drives, full court drives. Going to have Mitch St. Ange come in, but Williamstown definitely loses a little bit here, and that could be Hazen's game. Brandon Premont's played a real good game for Williamstown. Appleton inbound underneath. Hazen with a crisscross. They get it inside to Tatro. Tatro quickly out to Whitney. Whitney comes right. Vasiliadis top of the foul line. Therian back to Vasiliadis. He looks inside. Can't get nothing. Appleton back to Whitney. Tatro out on top. There's Appleton. There's Therian. Squares up. Gets it to Vasiliadis. Hazen looking for the good shot, but Williamstown's very quick on defense. They recover pretty fast. Therian on the left wing. Way up on top to Tatro. Hazen running a little motion here. In the corner to Appleton. Therian. Whitney. Whitney drives left. Going to go in for the layup. Lays it up, and it's good. Adam Whitney. His first basket of the 2nd half. That's the first basket by anyone other than Ryan Tatro for Hazen in the 2nd half. We're 4 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Williamstown, man-wearing out on top. They get it to Atherton. Want to watch him. He just buried 2 3-pointers. They get it into the new guy, Mitch St. Ange. There's Manwaring. Comes right. Spins left. Stops. Puts up a runner. It's high. But the rebound is put back up by Justin Beaudet. And he got fouled on the way up. And he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is on Eli Appleton, his 2nd. Team 6, though. The next one, Williamstown will be shooting 1 and 1. Beaudet made his first 2 free throws in the 1st half. See what he can do now. And, oh, he misses that one. Hazen's still on top by 1 here, but we're getting down near the end. Williamstown calls timeout. 3:41 left to go here in the 4th quarter, and Hazen clinging to a 1-point lead, 39-38. Okay, we break out of the timeout. Beaudet will have 1 more free throw to try to tie the game up for Williamstown. Hazen's got to be quick off the rebound because I wouldn't put it past Williamstown. No, they don't have the big rebounders in there to maybe miss this shot on purpose, but he's not going to. Manwaring's on the bench. He's getting a break. He's going to come back probably in about a minute with some fresh legs. Beaudet It's on its way. It's around and out. Rebound by Tatro. Strong rebound there. And here comes Whitney. Adam Whitney. Appleton. Appleton comes left. Gives it to Therian. Cross court to Whitney. Whitney back to Appleton. Coach Aaron Hill calls out the play. They reset. Appleton goes to the right. They get it to Whitney. Breaks out from underneath. Nothing there. To Therian. Therian drives. It's cut off. There's Vasiliadis. Vasiliadis hands it back off to Appleton. Appleton drives right, stops at the foul line, gives it to Whitney. We're down to 3 minutes left to go here. There's Tatro at the foul line. He fakes. Gives it back to Whitney. Whitney spots up. Three-pointer on the way. Oh, it's no good. Knocked out of bounds, but it's going to be Hazen's ball. Oh, that ball had a chance. It looked good from up here. Appleton to inbound. Tatro rolls around down the lane, spins. There's Vasiliadis at the elbow, puts it up, and in and out. Nice look there by Vasiliadis, couldn't get it to go. Atherton picks up his dribble, gets it to Benway. Benway back to Atherton. There's the screen, they're looking to get him a shot. Atherton comes back right at the foul line, brings it back out. Back door to St. Ange. St. Ange gets cut off, gets it to Benway in front, pivots, puts it up, it's high, it's no good, but he gets his rebound, puts that one off the glass, and it goes. Hazen unable to control the defensive boards. Kyle Benway got his rebound, put it off the glass, gives Williamstown a 1-point lead at 40-39. And he's going to go to the foul line to try to complete the three-point play. Back into the game now are Tatro and Lagos, so we have the starters back in for Hazen now. Looks like they'll go the rest of the way. Therian, Whitney, Tatro, Hall, and Lagos. Benway. Ball's up, and it's good. Williamstown up by 2 as we seesaw back and forth here. 41-39, favor the Blue Devils. We're down to 2.5 minutes left to go. Tatro, elbow, fakes. Gets it to Whitney. Here comes Ryan Hall, drives down the lane, stops, puts up a floater. It's off the back of the rim. Rebound by Williamstown. And here comes Atherton, the freshman for Williamstown. Coach is yelling, slow it down, slow it down. Winding down to 2 minutes. Goes around Therian, stops, puts up a jumper. Off the back of the rim, rebound controlled by Hall. Hall to Therian. Therian goes in, lays it up high off the glass, and it's good! Alan Therian with his first basket of the night, and it's a big one. Ties the game 41-41. Therian almost picks Atherton. Oh, on a hustle play, fouls him. Going to put him to the line. But a little freshman mistake there by Atherton. Took a quick shot, missed it, and Hazen got a fast break and tied the game. But Atherton can put him ahead here. He's got a front end of a 1-and-1. 41-41, all knotted up here. Minute 38 left to go in the fourth quarter. A whale of a game in front of a capacity crowd here at Hazen. Atherton, the freshman, puts it on its way, and it's good. Williamstown up by 1. Second one's on its way. It's long rebound. Rebounded inside, though. Put up by Kyle Benway. That puts Williamstown up by 3. Here comes Whitney. Back to Hall. Winding down here. Williamstown up by 3. A close game. Lagos loses control of it. Gains it back to Whitney. Whitney out on top to Hall. They call the play. Here comes Whitney. Whitney spots up. There's Therian. Cross court to Whitney. Spots up. 3-ball on the way. And it's good! Wow! A minute left. Adam Whitney nails a 3 to knot us up at 44-44. And it's going to come down to the final minute. Williamstown looking for the final possession. Atherton, the freshman, got a whistle and a timeout. What a ball game. 52 seconds left to go in the game, and we are knotted 44-44. Both teams are going at it in the timeout. The clipboards and the ink are flying. Plays are being drawn up. Strategies being made, all for the last 52 seconds. And in the last 52 seconds, somebody's got a chance to be a hero. It's going to be Williamstown's ball out of the timeout. Any foul by Hazen and Williamstown will be shooting 1-1. Williamstown only has 4 fouls, so if Hazen gets a lead, that could come back to haunt Williamstown. We'll see what happens. They inbound it. They get it to Atherton, the freshman guard, guarded by Therian. He comes left. Gets it in the corner. They go inside. Looking for the foul. Benway. They get it back out. They get it to the lane. Oh, blocked by Tatro. Rebound by Hazen. Oh! Ryan Hall called for the offensive charge. He picked up the ball. Didn't look where he was going and smashed right into the kid. But it'll be Williamstown's ball underneath because they don't shoot offensive fouls. 38 seconds to go. Williamstown with another chance. They get it into Benway. Benway out on top to St. Ange. St. Ange has it kicked out of bounds by Hall. As the clock winds down, Hazen's got to play good defense, but they can't be too aggressive. You don't want to put them on the line with just a few seconds left to go. Williamstown, they get it to Atherton. You definitely don't want to foul him. He's perfect for the free throw line. There's a screen. Out on top, St. Ange stops. They get it inside, and it's good. Kyle Benway with 24 seconds to go. We got a whistle and a timeout, Hazen. 22 seconds left to go in the game. Hazen down by 2 with the ball. Break out of the timeouts here. It's going to be Hazen's ball. They got 22 seconds, which is a lot of time. But somebody's got to come up big. If you are a fan of the game of basketball, this is a good one to watch. Whitney gets it into Hall, almost to backcourt. Hall, they look for Therian. Therian. They get to Tatro inside. Tatro pivots back out to Lagas. Lagas puts it up. It's off the front of the rim, but rebound by Hall. We're down to 5 seconds. Oh, we got a whistle, a timeout with 5 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. We'll see what the Hazen coaching staff can come up with. Trailing by 2. 46-44. Thing of it is, you almost got to throw the ball inside. As I was about to say, you've got to throw the ball inside because Williamstown has some fouls to give. They can foul 3 times or twice and make us keep taking it out. So you got to catch it and almost shoot it. I'm sure the Williamstown coach said to foul if they catch it out high. We're going to see what happens here. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of a lob pass here. There's Tatro. There's Whitney. There's Hall. Puts it up, 3-pointer on it. It's good! It's good! At the buzzer! Ryan Hall off a set play drills a 3-pointer. puts Hazen up 47-46 in a finish you can just script as a movie. Unbelievable. Ryan Hall with his first basket of the night, a total of 6 points with 3 foul shots. Ryan Tatro with 16, Whitney with 14, Lagus with 4, Therian with 2, Simmons with 3, and Demers with 2. 47-46 in a barn burner. Both teams at it all night long. Everybody in the place thought the ball was going to either Tatro or Whitney. Ryan Hall sat outside and drilled it. This is John Lucier along with Robin Grant saying, if you didn't enjoy this one, you don't like basketball, and we'll see you at the next game.